Okay, let's talk about how to catch the next kind of GameStop pump. A lot of these are actually quite easy to catch if you use a breakouts type strategy. And what we mean by breakouts is when you have long consolidation periods like this, and in this case, GameStop was actually declining over the last couple of years, which is why it was heavily shorted. But when you have a breakout system, so for example, we're using a breakout system here. I'm using Zen Trading Strategies price action extreme breakouts buy sell strategy. And if you configure a breakout strategy to enter along, say if price breaks out above the last 1,000 bars or 2,000 bars or 3,000 bars, especially on charts like this, you can easily catch these pumps like that and get in and out very quick. So for example, in the settings here, in this breakout strategy, what we're doing is looking for all-time highs, and we're looking on a 4-hour chart, and we're looking for any breakouts that break above the last 3,000 bars. So as soon as we have a bar on the chart that breaks out above the last 3,000 bars, it's going to enter along. And using systems like this allow you to catch these kind of breakouts quite easily. And then depending on what you like to do, you could have your own stop loss management. This, for example, is just using a 5% stop loss, and this is also using a 500% take profit percentage from entry. And of course, that can be adjusted to whatever you want. But the basic idea here to find things like that are to look for charts like this that have these long consolidation, either have been going down in price or looking for, or just have been consolidating for a long time where there's real no price movement up or down. And then you want to use a breakout strategy on charts like this and have the breakout strategy to be there over a long period of time, say 1,000 bars, 2,000 bars, 3,000 bars, etc. And then by doing that, as soon as price does break out, so we'll see here that we did not get that breakout until actually price was about $60. Then the first attempt got stopped out. Then we got in on the second one where price went to $66, and it caught the pump all the way up to about $414. So simple way you can do that, just breakout strategies. And it doesn't matter what's going on fundamentally or in the news, just looking for chart patterns like that where charts are going down over a long period of time or consolidating. And this type of chart pattern is especially good for these breakout type systems that catch these quick pumps. And you can see now that GameStop is basically almost all the way back down, the price reverted back. But if it starts to do this again, we could again use a breakout system. But the idea here is definitely to use a longer type period. So for example, if you use a shorter period, maybe you were looking for a breakout system over the last 1,000 bars. We'll see how that performs. Okay, so we'll do 1,000 bars instead of 3,000. So you'll make more profit doing that, and actually would catch it a little bit earlier. We get stopped out a few times, but we actually make our first real entry right here. That didn't get stopped out, and it goes up all the way to 358. We enter again here on this breakout, and it gets stopped out. If you were to use even shorter periods, probably won't get as good as results. Let's try it. Let's try like 100 bars. Yep, I mean, we still got good results. We got only 1 out of 10 as winners, but we're looking for that one time where we get that big pump and we catch it over here. So if you want to manage the money a little better, it's better to use a longer period, something maybe like 1,000 bars on a 4-hour chart, or even a 3,000 like what we have, which will catch those. So that's the trading idea. Just use breakout systems on these type of charts that are either sideways ranging, well, not even really ranging, just moving sideways or moving down, and then just use a long only breakouts strategy system to catch these pumps. Thank you very much for watching.